Calvin Russell here, managing broker of Park Place Realty. All right. So today we're going to talk about how Chicago rents are becoming extremely close, if not already over the cost of homeownership. All right. So I know you guys got a lot of real estate agents probably on your timeline, whatever. And here's the deal. You are trying to decide even if it's best for you to go into homeownership. Well, I'm here to tell you that it's actually more affordable than you think. You just got to do the math. I'm going to show you how to do the math. Let's go straight into it. So today's example, we're going to use 31 East 124th Street. Now, this is in Chicago. Okay, so I'll go ahead and put Chicago. Okay. So now I'm going to put the price too. I forgot to put the price. Because sometimes I think that we let the price kind of like get us scared in a sense. Okay. So let me go ahead and grab the actual price. I think it's like 179. All right. So turn this over. I'm also going to have it open for questions too. I only got a few minutes though. All right. So let's see here. The first thing, so it is 179.9. Okay, so we'll do that there. Okay, and then, all right, guys, bear with me. Okay, cool. All right, so the price is 179.9. Okay. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is like out of my range, right? I can't afford it, yada, yada, blah. All right. So this right here is not what concerns the bank necessarily. It's more so what the taxes are. Okay. The taxes are divided by 12. You don't necessarily have to know that part, but these are pretty low taxes. But keep in mind, we're in Chicago. So a lot of times in Chicago, average taxes, depending on what area, but majority of urban Chicago, west side, south side, is going to range anywhere between $1,000 a year all the way up to about $4,000 a year. Anything more than that, now you're starting to get into, of course, different types of neighborhoods. Now, granted, everybody's neighborhood is going to be different. I'm just letting you guys know entry-level Chicago, okay? In areas that we're probably already living in anyway. These are areas that your mom live on, blocks that your cousins live on, blocks that your grandma lives on. You already know the area, all right? So 31 East 124th Street. This is just an example. Now, the price is $179.9, all right? The taxes are $1,307. Now, where do you find the taxes? If you're looking on Zillow, Redfin, or whatever, look to where it says public facts or public information or tax information, and you'll get that. One common question I always get is, Calvin, do I have to pay taxes every single year? Or do I pay taxes up front? The reason why we get questions like that about taxes is because people, this is how they understand taxes. They buy a bag of chips. It's, $1. Man, remember it used to be like 25 cents like back in the day? Either way, you buy a bag of chips, it's like, 75 cents, $1, whatever. And when you get to the register, it's not just going to be $1. It's going to be plus tax. So it's going to be $1, and what, 13 cents nowadays? I don't even know. So that said, people think that when they have to buy a house, that they pay the house and then they pay like plus tax or this times 10.2, whatever. That's not how it works. This is this number divided by 12, but also this number divided by 360. And that's the easiest way to do this is to get a mortgage calculator. Now, the one that I recommend is the Quicken Mortgage Loan Calculator. Now, if you're working with a lender already, they already have a calculator, use their calculator. But if you're not working with a lender or an agent or anything like that at all for now, you should download the Quicken Mortgage Loan Calculator. I'm going to write it up here too so you guys know. Put it in this box, and it's Quicken Mortgage Calculator. Okay, so that's Quicken Mortgage Calculator. Okay, so we got that. We got that. Now the next thing is going to be the down payment. Now this could vary based on what type of loan you're trying to get. Most people go with, most people that I've been working with, they go with an FHA loan. There's nothing wrong with FHA. FHA's been out for quite some time, and that's where you normally need 3.5%. which 3.5% comes, no, it's going to be 3.5% of the purchase price, which comes out to 6,297. All right. Now, keep in mind, this is without the seller helping in any way, shape, or form. This is without tax credits. This is without down payment assistance, which there's various forms of down payment assistance. If you watch any of my videos, there's 3 forms of down payment assistance. One that you can get from the lender. Some lenders have some type of down payment assistance or closing cost assistance that they offer. So that's lender-based down payment assistance. Number 2 is area-based down payment assistance based on what type of area you're looking to go into. Sometimes they're very specific on their address. And then you also have state-based down payment assistance. That's based on the state that you live in. So some of you guys may have heard of IDA, okay? So let's say, for example, just without down payment assistance, right? Just these are regular numbers. Now, someone's going to pay this 3.5%, whether it's you, the down payment assistance, the area assistance, no matter which way you kind of do it, someone's got to pay it, okay? And check this out. Now, the next thing we're going to do is insurance. You got to insure the home, okay? So, now there's various insurance people that you can go to. All right. Now, insurance, this can range anywhere between, on a house like this, maybe anywhere between $1,000 to about, let's say, about $1,300. Okay. And this is per year. Now, this is not, again, something that you're paying one time. How it's going to work is it's actually going to be roped into your monthly payment. So when you put all those numbers together, the monthly payment comes out to, watch this. Monthly payment comes out to $1,008 per month. Now, this is me using $1,000 insurance. So that's be $1,000. Well, I don't want to confuse nobody, but that's using $1,000 a year for insurance. I'll make sure y'all can read that. That's using $1,000 a year for insurance, okay? Now, if you notice, if you're using a mortgage calculator, it's going to ask you a couple things. The price, the taxes, the down payment. It's going to automatically put in the interest rate. So you don't have to worry about messing with the interest rate. It's going to automatically have the interest rate in there, okay? Then $1,000 a year for insurance. That comes out to $1,008 per month. I'm sorry, yeah, $1,008 per month. Now, there is a small FHA fee that may or may not be in there when you're using a calculation, but in an example like this, this is probably going to be like maybe 1,058. So we're not going to be too far off. This is going to be like the worst case scenario. Okay? But still, to get this kind of home, now you guys should look this home up. I don't know whose home it is. Sidebar. You know, one time I did a video like promoting somebody else's home, because this ain't my home. I could care less. It's just a random address. Really nice home though. And somebody actually sent me a message like, hey, why are you promoting my house? Dude, I'm doing it for free. Anyway, so, but this is $1,058 a month, okay? Now, you're probably like, well, Calvin, listen, what if I have the down payment and, but I want to move forward with the process? Let's talk about the credit score real quick, because you need a really simple credit score for this. And I keep telling you guys, it's real simple. You need a 620 credit score. Now, this score can be found through myfico.com. I'll put another video up there too. I got to leave the office in a little bit. But either way, that's essentially what you need to do. You got to know your mortgage scores. Now, it's okay. I know a lot of agents, a lot of lenders will tell you that, hey, don't use Credit Karma as a gauge or at all, right? Here's the deal. Most people don't know where their mortgage score is. So guess what's a great place to start? It's a great place to start with Credit Karma to get an idea of where your score is. I'll give you an example. If your score is in the 400s on Credit Karma, you're more than likely in the 400s on every platform. If your credit score is in the 500s on Credit Karma, you're more than likely in the 500s on every other platform. Now, this is where it gets tricky. When you're in the 600s on Credit Karma, this is where you want to double check and find out what your mortgage scores are, okay? And so to find out what your mortgage scores are, we can help you. I'll put up the link at the top. Schedule a call with my team. We'll walk you through that process, okay? Find out what your mortgage scores are. Now, here's another thing too. If your score is not there, we do offer a home buying game plan. This is where we look at your credit report and tell you exactly what you need to do to qualify for a home. This is a new service that we're rolling out actually the next couple weeks. We kind of been testing it, for a few people, but we're going to be officially rolling this product out to specifically, show you exactly what you need to do. That way, it doesn't matter if you're already working with another agent, you're working with another lender, you're already in the process, you're working with another credit repair company. You don't have to be necessarily working with us. It's just the home buying game plan. And so you know as an individual what you need to do to qualify for a home. And you go back to your agent. You go back to your lender. You go back to whoever you started with. Okay? Because those who know me, we only got in real estate because we had so many people that qualified for a home and they wanted to work with us. So that's why we got into it. But at the end of the day, I mean, if you're a friend, family, cousin, or you already start the process with someone, you don't have to leave them if you don't want to. But at least you know as an individual what you need to do to qualify for a home, because you're missing out on this type of situation where you need to be at a 620. You already paying. Raise your hand, throw a heart, throw a like, or jump in the comments if you guys are already paying over $1,000 a month. And mind you, this is a what? This is a three bedroom, 2 bath. Is that a basement? With a full basement. So look at this. This is 3 bedrooms and that's 2 baths. And I don't know if it's a finished basement or not, but now I'm curious to see. I'm sure it is. Let's see here. Just want to know for kicks and giggles on my own. And basement is finished. That's a finished basement. Okay, so 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, finished basement. 31 East 124th Street in Chicago. This price right here, don't let it scare you. These are the taxes. This is roped in. That's the down payment right there. You can get down payment assistance. To get down payment assistance, you need to be at 640, okay? So, 640 for down, I'm going to put P, assistance. Okay? Maybe at 640 in most cases. Again, there are a lot of different programs out there for first-time home buyers. Even if this is not your first time buying a home, there's a lot of different programs that are out there, but most of them are going to want you to be at a 640. Okay? So again, if someone told you something different, you can double check that information. I'm just telling you what I tell my people. All right? Then that's the insurance. All this is roped into a monthly payment, okay? And that's going to be $1,058 per month. See how simple that is? See how simple that is? And don't let this stuff fool you, okay? If you want to schedule a call with Park Place Realty, I'm going to put the link up. It doesn't have to be me. It could be one of our amazing agents that are doing a phenomenal job already. But listen, we can most definitely help you. If your score is not there, we can most definitely help you. If your score is there, we can most definitely help you. If you're already working with an agent, you already work with a lender, but they said that they can't help you at the moment, we'll put together a home buying game plan for you to follow. You can go back to them, okay? That's how simple this whole process is. I'm out.